the story goes that he had already announced to the angels. He said, I'm going to create a man from dirt. And the angels, they were scared and they said, Ya Rab, are you going to create these human beings? We are glorifying you, we're praising you. And in other words, the angels were asking, are you not happy with our worship, Ya Allah? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, you're not going to understand. I know what you don't know, I'll show you, I'll explain to you. And Iblis is thinking, I should be getting this position, not Adam, and this guy is created from dirt. So he creates Adam alayhi salam, and before he blows the soul into Adam alayhi salam, he forms Adam alayhi salam. And he left his body there. And now Iblis comes up to the body of Adam alayhi salam, and he finds that this body is dark and is made of clay, and Iblis starts hitting the body and it starts making sound. Now he's not yet alive. Iblis finds out that he can flow into the body of Adam alayhi salam, because Adam alayhi salam is created from earth, and earth is a very dense creation, and Iblis is created from smokeless fire. And so he's like energy, and he can flow in and out of the body of Adam alayhi salam. And when he flows into Adam alayhi salam, he finds out that Adam alayhi salam is made hollow. He's empty inside. And as he's going around Adam alayhi salam, looking at him, his heart starts to develop a feeling. And it's the feeling of jealousy. And as time passes, the body of Adam alayhi salam is drying and coming into his form, and this jealousy starts to grow in the heart of Iblis, until it completely takes over his heart. Now Iblis, he doesn't fight against it. He lets it go. And this hasad starts to burn and grow until it completely takes over Iblis. We blew into Adam from our soul, from the ruh. And Adam alayhi salam came to life. And Allah said to the angels, bow down to Adam alayhi salam. All of the angels, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, bow down. They all immediately, right away, they bow down to Adam alayhi salam. In Iblis, he doesn't bow down. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, oh Iblis, why don't you bow down when I commanded you to bow down? Iblis says, I'm better than him. You created me from fire, you created him from dirt. I am better than him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, oh Iblis, are you sure about this? Iblis says, yes. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, get down from here, you are indeed cursed, and you have my curse upon you until the end of time. Now Iblis has a chance still. He can still plead with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He says, Ya Allah, give me one dua, just one dua. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, ask. He says, I want you to give me time and let me live until the end of time too. And I want you to give me power over Adam. And I want you to give me soldiers and minions and all of these things. And I want you to be able to give me the ability to whisper into the hearts of mankind and all of these things. And he makes a massive dua. It's not a small dua. He says, give me kingdom until when? The end of time. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, you have time. Now Iblis, after his dua is answered, he turns to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He says, I swear by your honor. He says, because you misguided me, I'm going to turn all of them away from your deen, except your servants who are sincere. And now look at this guy. He declares war on human beings.